is going on, guys? NiftyBacon back on Car Mechanic Simulator, and look what we have found. We've got a pair of Mustangs here, and this one looks pretty nice. It is a Salem Fastback 500, which I don't think we've found. Got a supercharger already in it and everything, so we're going to definitely get that one. Put it into parking, and we'll get working on that. Since this is the first 500 we found, so maybe it's like a GT 500, but it'll be like a GT 1000 once we're done with it, because we're gonna have like 1,000 horsepower in that supercharger. And also there's a Windsor on this Mustang, so we haven't built the Windsor motor yet, so we'll build this Mustang as well in the next project. So we'll get this and put it into the garage, and we'll put it in car parking. So we'll get those working or worked on next. Maybe do the Windsor first, actually. That's why I was going to put it in the garage, because we've already done the supercharger several times. And then we also found another Barracuda, so another Hemi shaker Barracuda that we'll work on as well. Put that in car parking. And I pretty much found all the parts and everything, so we'll head back to the shop. We'll get started working on the Windsor Mustang. See how much power we can get out of that. Alright guys, back in the shop, and I have the Mustang Windsor in the lifter here. I got some oil out of it, still kind of waking up, I guess. Been pretty busy again lately, because I'm on another movie, as I said before, and I guess we could move this over here. We were actually doing like stunt coordinator training. I can't even say it right. With the guy that worked with Keanu Reeves on John Wick 3. So I don't know if he was working with him on the first two, but definitely on the third one. This stunt coordinator was working with Keanu Reeves to do all the stunts and stuff that they did, and things like that for that movie, which was pretty badass. So pretty awesome opportunity to work with him, even though we were really doing kind of like basic, military type stuff, because it's going to be a military movie. So not going to be super glamorous, just kind of us all decked out in military gear. I got a fitting today to actually get like fitted for the movie as a military soldier. Seems like it's going to be pretty cool. And the director did, same director that's doing this movie, did like Interstellar and some other really good movies I liked. So I think it's going to be a pretty good one. I'm not sure what it's about yet. Probably can't really disclose the plot or anything like that, so kind of part of the contract. So just have to see what it's like once it comes out, because most of the time we film stuff and I have no idea like what the plot is or anything usually, and then to go see the movie, and then you get to see the movie and the plot, and then maybe you see myself in there or something. So it's kind of cool sometimes. But training day was a lot more than I expected yesterday, so it was pretty physical, and got to the point where it was like I was doing leg day, and my legs were so worn out from doing what we were doing that I basically just like collapsed and fell. But it was like right at the end of what we were doing, so I kind of played it off like it was no big deal, like I kind of tripped or something. I got right back up, so I didn't really like injure myself or get hurt or anything. It was just my muscles just, when you get to that point of like, you just work your muscles so hard that they just don't want to work anymore, and they just like give out. And that's basically what happened. I was kind of, I guess, trying to be an overachiever and do too much, and that muscle of mine just kind of like gave out on me. So because we were going in reverse, and I just like fell backwards. So it kind of looked like I tripped, I guess. Nobody really noticed, so kind of played it off like it was no big deal. Maybe it just looked like I slipped or something. So, there was another guy that actually, like, halfway through that, before I fell, he fell, like, halfway through, and they're like, man down! Man down! So, he took a pretty hard spill, it seemed like, because he was down for a little bit, and then they, kind of, like, carried him to the side. So, I don't know if he, like, hurt himself, or he twisted his ankle or something like that. I don't know what happened, but we have like the medic on set and stuff. Well, it was in a stage, so it wasn't really on set. We were just doing training with the stunt coordinator just to be ready for when we do shoot, which is going to be, I got the fitting today, and then we're going to shoot on Friday, Monday, wherever it's going to be, and then we'll do a bulk of the shooting, like on the 17th of next month till like the beginning of the month after that. So it's gonna be a lot of days. Good days of pay, I guess. So can't complain, right? Well, that's what I've been doing basically. So got a leg day in yesterday. Doing a simple fitting today, which should be easy day. Making a car mechanic simulator video with a Windsor engine in it. Get some power out of it and stuff. Keep you guys updated on what I'm doing. And why I don't have videos up every day. Because I would really be putting up videos every day. Being like really good content and stuff like that. And I kind of feel bad that my content isn't like so great right now. Because it's kind of slacking because of how much I'm working and stuff like that. So, kind of sucks, but just doing the videos as I can, like when I have time, so that's all I can really do, right? So let's get this motor put together now. Camshaft V8 OHV, pretty easy motor to put together then, because it's just the V8 stuff. We need the camshaft. Let's see. I think it was just this, right? But I gotta say, I slept good last night. Ooh, man, I was tired. That's what you get for not doing any physical activity and then, like, doing that all at once. I was like, oops. It wasn't even that difficult either. That was the embarrassing part. I was like, dang. I'm getting older. I'm out of shape. Holy cow, dude. Like, I need to go back into the gym. It's a little embarrassing. Getting focused on these pistons. Yeah, gotta get the focus. The focus. And honestly, I tell you guys this stuff that I'm doing for work and stuff like that, just so you know, like, why I'm not putting up as many videos as I was before. It's like work getting in the way. I'm not trying to brag or anything like that, or, you know, being like, oh, look what I'm doing here, da-da-da-da-da. I'm just like, hey, this is the cool stuff we're doing. This is my work that I'm doing and that stuff like that. So, I mean, I'm not trying to be like, hey, look at me. Just kind of letting you guys know a little bit about me and work and stuff, and why I haven't put up videos and stuff. So that's why I'm talking about it, not trying to be like, oh, look at me. I definitely appreciate the support, guys. I mean, like, just awesome times we've been having on this game, and doing some really cool cars, and blowing up there for a while, and gaining quite a few subscribers there. Just shot up about 1,000 subscribers or so from where I was, so that was pretty awesome. Thank you guys so much for that. And the more free time I get, the better these videos are going to be. I do apologize, they're kind of lacking a little bit lately and everything. So, at least in my perspective, I mean, it might be fine for you guys. I don't know what your guys' opinion is on it, but to me, it's just kind of like I'm kind of slacking a little bit on the videos. So, I kind of like to do like a good job, you know. I don't want to be, you know, half-assing things like in the videos, which I kind of have been, just because of work and things like that. And I want to get good content out there for you guys. So, future it's going to get better. So, right now it's just kind of blah right now. So, come up with some good stuff. And I do have my Toyota Camry running. And I got some things fixed on it, so I'll probably do some videos on that. So I actually do like real life car mechanic simulator type of thing with that. So that'll be some interesting stuff to do on that as well. See how those videos do, or we'll just keep doing this. Like either way is fine with me. Not a problem at all. Cool. So we do have one for this. Add some extra power to this. But this is the Mustang 289 Windsor motor. So I guess it'd be like a 289 or like a Boss 302 motor maybe from the Ford series, I guess. I'm guessing. Then we'll need some ignition stuff. Just grab a bunch of these things we already know that we typically have on the car. The rotor, distributor cap. Not sure about the wires. We need a fuel filter. And a fuel pump. And then we're actually going to need the arms. So we're probably going to need the inline 6 alternator probably. Oops, I need arm, not alternator. That's what I was saying, so that's what I was putting on there. Maybe it's just that one arm. I think so. Not sure if this is the alternate. Yeah, alternator I6B. That's what I thought. And then the steering pump, I'm not sure if it's a V8 or what, so we'll check this out. Okay, so this is the regular V8 then. And then we'll need the cam gear for the timing chain, along with the timing chain. I'm guessing it's that one. Yeah. And then is the chain. It's just the normal one. Let's see if we need the cover at all. Oh wait, we already know what timing chain it is. And we might have repaired the cover, we'll see about that. Nope, so it's the specialized I version on that one. Got our blue Ford motor going on here. This kind of fits the channel actually. And need a water pump and the pulleys. Pretty standard stuff. I'm gonna guess it's that one. And I'm good. I was wondering if it was the V8 or that one, but it should be that one obviously because it's a OHV V8. So, oh, we need a specialized pulley for this one. Whoops. Alright, so let's get all these other parts on here. I'm actually getting the timing stuff and everything done before I do the valves and the exhaust for once. I that's right. We're on the right one. So we need to go get the belt. It's a little more out of it than I thought. Gosh. So we'll just need to look for the Ford. And probably be the B as well. So it'll be this one too. And then the fan. Took the long route to get to that, I guess. Alright, so we got the fuel filter, we got the ignition, distributor, that, and then we need clips. I completely forgot about clips. So that's why I should build it like this, so that way I remember the clips and I don't rush to finish the motor because I've already done the valves and the heads and stuff. And then, oh, we need spark plugs so we can do the wires, obviously. I probably sound like I'm high or something right now because I'm just like tired. Probably the case. But it is California, it's legal, so it's not like I'd be in trouble with the law or anything like that. I might get demonetized just for mentioning that. We'll see, I guess. I hate that. That's the one thing that sucks about it. Like, I mean, it's great to be that way, but then I always have to watch what I'm saying so I don't get demonetized and stuff. And it's like, really? It's not like I'm being, like, promoting it or anything. Like, I'm just saying what's true, right? But that's not okay. Truth is not looked good upon these days anyway. It's all about just what you can and can't do, just pulling things out, like, I guess whatever you want to do. Type it, I don't know, I'm not making any sense. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. I don't need to say it. Hear it enough as it is. It's just like enough already. I don't want to hear about that anymore, so this is not going to talk about it because that's enough hearing about it from every angle anyway. So yeah, well, it's just on my mind, I guess, a lot because of that, and it's everything, and it's just like, why do you gotta ruin everything, guys? It's just, why do you have to mess with stuff? Why do you gotta cause problems? Can you just like let things go and just like move the frick on? Or do it a different way, because obviously it's not working the way it's working, so you're just kind of ruining shit for everybody. So just shut the hell up. That's what I gotta say about it. Just shut the hell up about stuff. Stop whining. Deal with your stuff. Move on. Get over it. Not doing any favors for anybody else. And you're just ruining your own life over it too. So just quit. That's all I gotta say. And I'm sure most of you have following along with me on that, so you know what I'm talking about. But enough of that. Anyway. Let's get back into building this motor. Not thinking about anything else. And being goofy. And I don't know what voice I can do. I got a box of chocolates just for you, boys. Alright guys, apparently my phone got triggered and stopped recording after I was saying those things. So, oops. So I had to just slap it around a little bit and get it to work. So now we can get back to building the engine. But plus for you guys, the rockers are, you know, pretty much mostly done now. You guys didn't have to watch the tediousness of it and everything, so just making sure I was recording the video there a second ago. Just making sure everything's working, not getting triggered or anything. Just do your freaking job and shut the heck up. UBS. Like, everything's starting to act up now. Everything's starting to get triggered. Even the electronics are starting to get triggered. What is going on these days? Jeez. It's ridiculous. Everything's being triggered. It's the most popular thing. Triggered, triggered, triggered. Everybody's being triggered. I'm triggered. You're triggered. Who else is triggered? It's like a popular thing right now. I should just start making videos on that. Be like, this person did this and this, and they're an idiot, and now they're triggered. Blah. Done video. Finished. That's pretty much all they do. You're a moron. This is the facts. And now you're triggered. Tons of subscribers and views. Done. That's what it feels like, actually. Probably what I should do, honestly. I'm the idiot not making those videos and getting all that attention and views and stuff out of it. So that's just my fault on that one. So I'm just doing car mechanic simulator videos because I like building cars and not talking about that stuff, but I keep bringing it up, so maybe I should make the videos. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Let's get focused back on the freaking car, shall we? Come on, Josh. Pull it together. Yeah, my name's Josh. I did just say that, so whatever. It's a pretty popular name. Everybody has that name usually. Half the guys I run into pretty much are named Josh, so pretty popular name. Not really that special, to be honest, so just kind of blend in and nobody really notices you or anything like that. Be stealthy. That's how it rolls. Oh yeah. Okay. So no items to work with. Fine. Okay. So I will get a new brake solenoid or whatever it's called and the radiator, and then I'll pull the battery out and I'll get working on the suspension, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys. Got the suspension all done and everything. So we will get the rest of the car fixed up, the body pieces and everything like that, which we got a lot of parts on this car already to start with in the junkyard, so that's pretty nice actually to have so many parts on the car already to start with. Most of the motor was there, we just repaired and stuff, so it's pretty nice, easy build this time with our V8 Windsor motor and all that. So that should be all the body parts. So it looks like we got one door out of that. The left one, and this one I think got damaged. Yep. And okay, so we'll just need all those parts for the Mustang. Alright, we still haven't found that modern Mustang, so okay, I'm gonna have to go with Salem. I forgot those are the two new Mustangs we got, so I have to go this way. There we go. So front bumper, we have this door, we need the window, fender, this door, window. We'll just keep it factory. I was going to put aftermarket headlights and taillights, but yeah. We'll just keep it as is, since it does have a Windsor motor in it, so. We need to use the welder and the interior cleaning kit before I forget. Forgot it was all rusty still. There we go, that should help it out a little bit. Alright. to 60,000. Whoa, how'd I manage that? Weird. I don't know why it picked the worst one. Or maybe I just bumped it over. Who knows? We'll have to watch the replay. Alright, almost done. Did we get the rear bumper? Yes, we did. I don't recall buying it. And then we should get some new plates as well. Alright, we need some tires. Let's go with the regular sizes we always do. Let's see, is there a Mustang like rim from the newer ones to put on here? There's the Mach 1 and this Mustang. Is that the only ones? Looks like it. We'll go with these. A little more modern looking. We'll hit the 20s. Actually go with 2, 20 in the back. And then 20. There we go. Pretty much got the tire sizes down pretty well. I've actually found these sizes work really well in the drag strip, so it definitely will help your speed. Still haven't gotten the gearing figured out yet, so once I get some more free time, I'll be able to like really dial it in, get some really good speed on these cars. But we're up to 2 million. We're almost, we didn't actually hit level 43. I forgot about that. And we're just moving our way up to that 50 level mark, which is pretty much the top of it. So it's been taking our time. No big deal at all with that. So not really anything special after we get to 50 really. So it's not a big deal. I do wonder if they're going to add any more cars or DLCs in the future. Not really too sure. Haven't heard anything about it. It'd be kind of nice. Oh, and I did put chrome wheels on this, guys. So, looks legit, and some interior in there. So it's pretty much done. And Dom's charger. Those fit pretty well right there. So let's go to the paint shop. Wheel, did I miss a side? Oh, I did miss a side. Oops. Get it to the paint shop. Huh, looks kind of nice to that green color. Yeah, let's leave it that way with the pearl. Leave her factory. And then we'll throw in the dyno. We didn't have any problems because we got the battery in there and the clips and oil and everything, so we're all good. Let's see what kind of power we got here, guys, with our Windsor. So usually has 218, 304 foot-pounds. See what we get out of the performance. Looking pretty good there. 387 horsepower, 523 foot-pounds of torque. Pretty nice. For like a Boss 302 engine, I guess, or something, or a 289, whatever it would be. Probably like a 302. Maybe even consider it 500 right now. Well, no, it's only got 380 horsepower, so it's a 380 motor, probably, if you're going off horsepower. Let's take it to the track. Pretty quiet motor, so let's fire her up. Yeah, it's a pretty quiet motor, it's just kind of a normal V8 in it. It's got that nice little deep sound to it. Just kind of your everyday driver V8, kind of restored car. You take to car shows and stuff like that. Nothing too crazy on this car. May not even have to deal with the gearing on this one because it's not really limited. We hit 160. Oh, 159, just barely. So about 160 that car can go. Not too bad for just a regular V8. Just take it to car shows and drive it around as your everyday driver if you want, you know, kind of a restoration project on the Mustang. We'll do that 500 Mustang with the supercharger in it probably in the next video. And got that Barracuda, which we've already built before, so maybe we'll find a Zonda or something like that. I did fix a Zonda through the mechanic type of thing, where we had to like diagnose what was wrong with the car and fix parts and stuff like that, which I didn't record the video of doing that, but that was my first time messing with the Zonda, so if we can find one, I can restore it and fix it up, and I know what comes with the car as we're waiting for this screen to load up because it's so slow because the DLC's everything that's slowing it down. But I hope your guys' week goes well this week. Should be a good one for you guys. Good one for me. So maybe I'll get some time off, make some more videos and stuff like that. So the car is worth $108,000. So if I put some interior in there, maybe like $118,000 or something like that. But pretty typical for me. I don't put the interior in the car or anything like that. It does have a steering wheel and no seats, but looks pretty nice. So if you guys like the video, definitely leave a like, definitely subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell and get notified when my videos are up midnight every day. Thanks for supporting me in the channel. Don't forget to keep it going and share it with your friends and stuff like that. And don't forget to check out my description, my Patreon, my PayPal, and my new merch. See you guys in the next video.